Yo, what's up YouTube? I hope all of you are having a great day so far. In today's video, we are going to be going over how to get your tactical rifles diamond as fast as possible. If you find this video helpful at all, I would really appreciate if you could hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you want to get better at Call of Duty, make sure to hit that subscribe button because that's what my content is all about. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. So just a little warning for you guys, so I actually don't have tactical rifles diamond yet, but I've been playing Call of Duty so long and I've gotten dark matter on every single Call of Duty, and I have most of the guns in this game maxed out, and I've done lots of these challenges, and so I know the most efficient ways to do them. You don't have to listen to me, but I guarantee you these tips will help you out. So first thing, if there is a double XP weekend, I recommend you guys to just level up all your guns, because when you're trying to complete these challenges, the hardest part is actually to level up your gun. They just recently made it a lot easier to level up your gun, like they increased the XP rate, but before they did that, it was taking forever. It still does take a decent amount of time, but not as long. So pretty much if there's a boost of XP, I recommend just to max out that gun and then move on to the next one. But so anyways, for the first challenge, this is going to be spray. So spray, get 300 eliminations with your M16 in multiplayer. So this one is going to naturally happen. You don't have to worry about it. There is going to be a couple other challenges in this category, like these stripes, for example, get 100 headshots. These are all going to happen naturally. By the time you max out your gun, you should have 100 headshots and 300 eliminations. If you can get gold before you get 300 eliminations and 100 headshots, that's actually crazy. But say there is an AFK player, might as well go for the headshot. Next up is going to be classic, which is to get 5 kills without dying 20 times. So this one is pretty hard. I would do this one close to the last challenge, just because you are going to get some bloodthirsties while you're doing your other camo challenges, or if you're trying to level up your weapon, you are going to get some bloodthirsties naturally. So I wouldn't really worry about this one until it comes to like one of the last challenges to do. But so when you're trying to get your bloodthirsties, what I recommend to do is just to play normal. Don't focus on the bloodthirsty, just play normal, don't think about it. But once you notice you're on a 3 or 4 kill streak, then I would start to play slow, let the enemies come to you. Don't try to push them, just get like 3 to 4 kills, sit back, play like a bitch, let them come to you, and then kill them. That's the best way that I found on how to get them. You could play the combined arms mode, which is the ground war of this game. That one might be a little bit easier because there's lots of people and you usually know where the enemies are going to be. It's not too random, but in general, just play normal. Once you notice you're on a little streak, then sit back, let the enemies come to you. Then you should be able to secure this challenge. If you want a more in-depth guide on this, I will have a link above me right now. And there is some other factors that I can't really help you out with, like for the game sense, I can't really help you know where the enemies are going to spawn. You just got to play the game and learn like the spawns and learn where people are generally going to be and like where the safe zones are. So it is going to take some game sense. I can't really help you with that. And you need decent accuracy. If you don't have the best accuracy, like my girlfriend, her accuracy is horrible. She's never going to get a bloodthirsty. So you just got to really work on your accuracy. Make sure you're hitting your shots. I do have a guide on how to aim better, so if you want that, I will have a link above me right now. Next up is going to be geometric. Get 50 long shot medals with the M16 or whichever tactical rifle that you're working on. So what I recommend for this challenge is to go into hardcore, and before you go into hardcore though, so for example, we are using the M16. So we are going to go over to our barracks, go down to combat record, go down to multiplayer, well I guess just click on multiplayer, and then find the gun that you're working on. We're working on the M16. Then as you guys can see on that right hand side, my face cam's blocking it a little bit, but that long shot range is going to be 41 meters and up. So now we know 41 meters and up is going to be a long shot. Then all you have to do is just find an area that you think would be a long shot, and then all you have to do is ping that area. Then once you ping that area, it's going to tell you how far that ping is from you. So on Nuketown, if I'm looking down a long line of sight and I'm wondering if that's going to be a long shot or not, I can just ping that area. Then as long as that ping is 41 meters away, I should be getting the long shot for those kills, unless the enemy like runs forward and gets out of that range. The next tip I want to give you guys, so I said to play hardcore, so you're going to want to tab over to the hardcore section. Then you're going to want to play hardcore domination and hardcore Nuketown. I like to mix it up in between. Nuketown can be good for long shots and it's really bad for long shots. Say there's lots of enemies on the other team that are going for long shots, then it's good, but if no one's going for long shots, you're not going to really see anyone in those long shot areas. So I don't think it's the best for long shots. You kind of have to get lucky, but hardcore domination works really good because you got the C flag, the A flag, and the B flag. Usually you're going to be on the C or the A flag, and usually the enemy's going to be on the opposite flag from you. So if you're on the A flag, typically the enemies are going to be on the C flag. And so since you're usually on the opposite sides of the map, it's going to be a lot easier to get those long shots. The next camo challenge is going to be Flora. So for Flora, kill 75 enemies that are detected, stunned, or blinded by your score streaks, equipment, or field upgrades in multiplayer. So this one's actually pretty easy. It's a little bit confusing, but pretty much means you just have to detect the enemies with a certain equipment or a score streak and then kill them while they're detected. So what I recommend is to pop a UAV. Once a UAV is up and it actually detects the person, they have to show up on your radar. So if the UAV is up, it detects them, then you kill them, it's going to count towards this progress bar. Also, you can run a field mic, which is in the field upgrade. So the field mic is like a mini UAV. So if you place it down, you'll see like a circle, and it's like a UAV within your UAV. And if someone is in that circle, then they're going to show up, and if you kill them while they showed up on radar, then you're going to get progress towards this challenge. But if they do have this perk called Ninja, Ninja's going to suppress their footsteps, resistance to field mic when sprinting. So if someone has Ninja and they're sprinting and they're in that field mic range, they're not going to show up. Or if they have Ghost on, they're not going to show up on your UAVs. So if your enemies have Ghost or Ninja, it's going to make this challenge kind of hard. But as long as they don't have Ghost or Ninja and you have a UAV up, or they're in the field upgrade range, then you're going to get progress towards this bar. You could also stun people, but it's kind of hard. If you do stun people, I recommend doing tactical mass, just so you don't stun yourself accidentally. What you could also do is run the gear head, which is going to make it so it reduces your field upgrade cooldown, and you can store 2 field upgrades. So if you have a field mic, you can be playing hardpoint, place that field mic in the hardpoint, and then if someone walks into the hardpoint, you kill them, it's going to count towards this progress bar. Or you could place one outside of the hardpoint in like a high traffic area. Say you're holding down the hardpoint, you know someone's going to walk in this doorway, you can place down a field mic by that doorway. Someone walks in, you can just pre-aim because they're going to show up on the field mic, so you're going to know they're there. So you can just pre-aim it, kill them, boom, easy. The next challenge is going to be science. So for science, you have to shoot and kill 50 enemies taking cover from you in multiplayer. So the biggest thing, position yourself in areas where you're looking into cover. So for example, if you're playing the map Satellite, sit in the dunes and shoot people up on the hill when they're in cover. Don't be the person on the hill shooting the people in the dunes, because there's no cover really in the dunes, so you're not going to get progress towards the bar. So pretty much just position yourself in areas where you're looking into cover, and then you actually get progress towards this challenge. Also, this challenge pretty much means just to kill people off head glitches. And lastly, for this challenge, make sure you're playing hardcore, because it's really easy to kill someone off a head glitch when it only takes 1 bullet. So just make sure you're playing hardcore and killing people off head glitches. Position yourself in areas where you're looking into head glitches or you're looking into clutter. That is all you have to do for this challenge, and it should be pretty easy. Next up is going to be Psychedelic. Kill 2 or more enemies. So pretty much just get a double kill 25 times in multiplayer. This one is pretty easy. It should naturally happen. Just play the game and you'll naturally get double kills. Don't really go into a game looking for double kills. Just play super aggressive. As long as you're not passive, just play super aggressive. You should get some double kills. If you want, you can play hardcore. Sometimes you can do a little spawn trap, kill a couple people with just like 3 bullets, because it only takes 1 bullet to die in hardcore. Also, I would just play hardpoint, because that's where lots of the enemies are going to be in areas. So just play hardpoint, play super aggressive, and you should naturally get some double kills. And I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope this did help you guys out a lot. If it did, let me know down in the comments, and I love chatting with you guys, so if you want to have a conversation, drop a comment down in the comment section. But anyways, I hope all of you have a great rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video.